Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Alright, last episode we finished fooling around on Windfall Island. There was a lot of little mini games. We played a lot of battleship sinking. Got some goodies, got us another heart container, which is good. Got enough heart pieces for that. And then we finally got our sailed east to Dragonroost Island, which is not on our map yet, but we will be able to fill that map out in a bit. But yeah, the King of Red Lions has led us here for reasons. So let us go check things out. We have the mail center that's over here that the Rito tribe is in charge of. I wonder if I can take a picture of this guy. Technically, you're not supposed to be able to take a picture of this guy because he's like exclusively in cutscenes. Yeah, it doesn't look like his face, can't get his face in the frame. It'd be kind of funny if you could. Be kind of neat. What's up, Quill? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see that you're okay. You didn't even, like, welfare check me after the pirates tossed me into the Forsaken Fortress. Guess it would be hard to tell on the vast open sea where I landed up. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... She's still kidnapped, unfortunately. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. Yeah, hopefully she's not bird food. Look like they're collecting girls, but not killing them. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know that you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Off he goes. Could you, like, I don't know, give me a boost? No? Alright, I have to take the plebeian entrance down here to the mail center. Oh, nice little view of, like, the little shrine there in case you weren't sure where that leads to. Alright, inside this cave. We have a whole bunch of these guys. Whole tribe of them. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Nah. So you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. Could you send out a fleet of bird people and get my sister back? No? Anything but that? We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragonroost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Interesting. Yeah, like, they don't just... I mean, they look like bird people, they have beaks, but yeah, the ability to fly is like restricted to getting some magic item from a magic creature. Very, very entwined with this spirit. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragonroost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As Chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Okay, or maybe I'll just have to fix it for you. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Komali, is of the age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak in some ways. And in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Okay. I guess I think that's kind of responsible of him, instead of saying like, hey, can you like deal with the dragon? And like, just talk to my son, he's a little bit down. It's something like a kid can do. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish you to give my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Alright, you must find Goral. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. We got a bag! Got a delivery bag! Finally crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. Wow, we're just rocking all the bags. We got a fanny pack, we got a tote bag, got a little robber knapsack to hold bait in. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, X, or R to see what you have inside. These are mostly used to carry like little quest delivery items. So yeah, now we have 3 bags. Now we have 3 bags and we can start these little side quests. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valoo to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Alright, let's go check out the place. Let's talk with the bird people. Hi. You want to get to Dragonroost Cavern, I got some bad news for you. The bridge is out, and there's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you see it for yourself. As for swimming across, well, you need water for that, and the pond's all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the Chieftain will think of something. Alright. Let's go check it out. We can't get across yet, but... they're looking a little bit crispy here. You can see there's like a problem that we could solve. There's a rock that we could potentially bomb. But yeah, the little bomb flowers here are looking a little crispy, so we have to somehow get them moisturized, which is odd because you think getting gunpowder wet would make it less flammable. Hello. You're working on something? As you're from off island, allow me to tell you about the Dragonroost. Even in the best of times, it is a dangerous place with all those bomb flowers growing everywhere. And now it is even more perilous. It's so bad that the bomb flowers themselves have all dried up. The great and wonderful Valoo has created quite a mess. I think I might actually want to take a picture of a few of these guys. What is this? This looks like I could climb this. Some letters up there. No one can reach that except the Rito. Or maybe Link with some funny jumping. Let's see, do I want to get rid of this lady? I'll probably get rid of this lady. Even though I have like 12 slots. I'll probably focus on like mostly like monsters in the dungeon, the boss. And I kind of want to see if I could take a picture of a few individuals that do disappear for a time because of like character development reasons and then come back later. Or there's another fellow that just disappears permanently if you get too far. Hi. Are you the son? Oh, that is a good enough picture. I can't even see your face. That's alright, I'll keep that one. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Alright, well, he's a little mopey. I think I need to get something from Medley. to talk to him further. What is this? You have a lot of toys. Boxes and boxes of toys. I guess he is a child still. They like little chicky plushies here. In the same outfit, apparently. There's a cute little robe. Little Rito flare in there. Yeah, the Rito are a very, like, peculiar race. They're, like, first introduced in this game. And they were meant to replace another race that was in the previous games, the Zora. And they actually made it so, like, the Zora turned into the Rito. And, like, at first you're just, like, questioning, like, alright, we have, like, the fish aquatic people of, like, Ocarina of Time. Like, why did they turn into bird people? Like, if like, the land turned into water, you think aquatic race would thrive very much in the water. But yeah, there's, like, a lot of theories, too, that, like, I enjoy speculating on, like, oh, maybe because it's, like, salt water. Like, the Zora weren't able to handle the salt water, so instead of they had to, like, evolve and take to the air instead. Because, like, it's a very dramatic change in environment. Or maybe there's, like, another theory, too, that, like, the gods didn't want the Zora to, like, stay in the water. So instead they made Valoo make them develop wings instead, because there's something under the water they don't want the races of this world to find. But yeah, it's very curious how, like, yeah. And the Rito, like, show up at this place too, which is a very volcanic island. Makes you wonder too if they displaced the Gorons as well. Like, what happened there? Oh, well, you're the fledgling the Chieftain mentioned, aren't you? Feel as though I should tell you, despite what he may seem like right now, young Master Komali is quite a pleasant child. His father, the Chieftain, is quite busy, but Komali's never once complained, though I'm sure he's been lonely at times. He's the Chieftain's son through and through. However, his grandmother passed recently, and Komali seems lost. His confidence is gone, and his grandmother was always with him, you see. A great, great woman. That sparkling ball that the young master keeps with him was actually a gift from the great Valoo to Komali's grandmother. Okay. Hey, I know you, yeah. You're the adventure guy, sailing from island to island. Action, excitement, right? So with all the adventuring you do you happen to find a golden feather? My girlfriend says she wants one of those things for the longest time. And actually, I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. Okay, I will look out for golden feathers. I have no idea why she wants a golden feather, but you know how it is. Doesn't matter why, really. I just want to see her happy. To see her smile, you know? Which is why I told her I'd send her one. Okay, that's cute. I guess, yeah, like, instead of jewelry, the Rito women like colorful feathers instead. Hello, little girl. I'm gonna take a picture of you, too. Even though I think you do hang out here for a while, I'm still gonna take a picture of you. I'm actually gonna take a picture of you, too. You look like the postman, or the running man, in Ocarina of Time. But you do disappear. You disappear for, like, a brief moment, but then you come back, like, fairly soon. Alright. I think I'm happy with those people in my camera roll. There's actually one more person outside I do want to take a picture of. Hello, sir. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would ya? No, but I'll help you with that. Yeah, sure. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if you can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf, and throw the letter into that shelf. Real easy, simple. Making me do free labor here. As I test, it's like a working interview. Use the left stick to select the shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. 4 times runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Okay. Not too bad, only 10. match the symbols. Like it when it just gives me the same one over and over again. I think these little symbols too correspond to certain islands. Like one of them actually being Forsaken Fortress, which is like, why is the Rito delivering mail there? Like there's a bunch of vicious monsters there, but I guess they still send out mail. And one of them does look like Tingle. 26! I kind of beat the record there. 26 letters! Great, good, terrific! You pass! Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 13 rupees, am I right? Scam. Come back anytime, I mean it. Anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Okay, I do need to sort 25. I was hoping they would give me it on the first shot, but I guess I have to, like, do it again. You gotta understand what you need to do, am I right? Yep. Alright, sort 20 or more letters. Well, I did that before. We'll see some nice financial gain for it, though. Okay, alright, cool. Like when it's like the same one over and over again. Thanks, getting the record. There's not really a punishment too for getting the wrong letter, so if you flub it up, just keep going. You only lose like an A button press. Alright, 26 again. That seems to be my baseline. 26 letters! Splendid! Super! Your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 26 rupees. I'm going up in the world, getting a raise here. Come on anytime. I mean it, anytime. The better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economics. And no. Sometimes the better you do, the more work they give you. Alright, you need some work. Alright, you can sort 25 letters or more. Your salary will really jump. I mean it. Alright, get to work. Alright, let's try to go fast, and knowing me, I'll probably just mess it up. When it comes time to perform. Do it again. I feel like it's making me go across the board too many times. Really? All the way across, back and forth. Oh, I got 28. I thought I was doing bad. 28 letters? You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied, incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. Gotta give you some more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 84 rupees. How's that sound? My wallet's full. I can now make no more money. I gotta spend it on something. I wish I could kind of go back. I wonder if I can go back. There is money. I don't think the King of Red Lion is gonna let me go back until I like solve the problem here. But yeah, I do need some money to go back to Windfall to do some auctions. Yeah, I kind of want to just like go back and just like spend all my money. Yeah, your name wouldn't have to be Link, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the Chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. Heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. Feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helper just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice the next time you come by. Alright, I'll have to talk to him then. I think I talked to you already. They kind of like go around. We used to have to worry only about bomb flowers when we went to get our scales. Now climbing's not even an issue since we can't even get close to the mountain. Think I'm joking? Go take a look for yourself. The bomb flowers that mark the entrance to the Dragonroost cavern have all wilted because the earth is so dry. They're not producing bomb fruit at all. That's sad, really. The bomb fruit used to be the product of the Gorons. What happened here? Like the map of the delivery. Okay, you kind of see. Yeah, Forsaken Fortress is like on the top left corner. They do deliver mail there. Don't know what the jug. What does a jug represent? Outset is at the very bottom. Does no mail go there? I'm trying to remember where like important landmark. Is there people there? But I recognize Tingle Island, I recognize Windfall, I recognize Dragonroost, and I recognize the Forest Haven. Alright, what's out here? More people. Alright, there is a person that we do have to take a picture of. You definitely want to take a picture of this guy. I think his name was Komali. I think a better angle would be over here. Yeah, over here. You get his face. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but for some reason this weird guy, this weird bird fellow, he won't disappear for a while, but once you get further, once you progress and get to like the Earth dungeon, I like to think probably because like a cutscene happens like in this area that they displace Komali and like they just remove him from the area just so like the cutscene can happen without any people in the background, and then they just forget to put him back in. And then and then Prince Komali is just like on that ledge over there instead. So he will like disappear, and if you don't get a picture of him, tough luck. You'll either have to somehow get the Nintendo Wi-Fi Miiverse working again, or you have to play New Game Plus to get a picture of him and to complete your Nintendo gallery. We used to have such nice breezes blowing through here. Now the air is crazy. I'm positive the strange winds are a result of the wind god's anger. See, there's an important shrine below here that got broken in. Now we're paying the price. What cursed luck. Alright, well, I think it's like another thing that's bothering Valoo, but we Rito cannot live without the wind. Wherever we take to the skies, we always go down and visit the wind god's shrine. That's the way it's always been. Alright, and then this fellow over here, he's a little bit difficult to take a picture of. Like, you'll talk to him, he'll fly away. You can get him to come back here, but otherwise, you can't really get a good picture of him because it's like he's too close to the ledge. So you either have to wait to do a side quest with him where he goes to Windfall. You help him deliver a letter, and like he'll be in the cafe for a bit. You can take a picture of him there. Or, I think you go to this little cliff side over here. Like, go all the way over there. And then, like, turn your camera around and take a picture of him from, like, super far away. And like a burb. Take a picture of that burb. Oh, look at that. He's yawning. Alright. Picture of Korguruk. He's another annoying fellow to take a picture of. Every year, the Rito sponsor a Birdman contest on that island off to the east. Wonder if we'll have one this year and with the current situation on the island. No time to waste! Everyone's so busy with the Great Valoo that we're running short of delivery personnel. It's a madhouse. Ah well, back to work. Yeah, he flies away if you try to talk to him. Like, in case you wanted to, like, talk to him from behind and to, like, get him to turn around real fast. Like, nope, he'll just go. He'll leave. Like, I'm collecting these rupees when I have no use for these. It'll not fit. It'll not fit in my bag. Okie doke. Well, let's talk to Gorl. I like how she's like the only one without a 10. Everyone else has a 10. Oh, this guy's new. Who are you? Hello. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. You're not a Rito. Green clothes and a green hat. You have these like strangely familiar tattoos of not the bean guy from Ocarina of Time, but I remember. Was he? No, he wasn't the bean guy. He was in Majora's Mask. He was like a sailor man who like had the seahorse. Like his tattoo's kind of like the same as that guy's. Green clothes and a green hat. Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? I am. Aha! I knew it. You're the legend among the part-timers here. Really, a legend? I like barely got here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sort. Do your best, man. Oh, okay, now I'm doing this now. All right, we're sorting more letters. All right, gotta impress the new guy. I'm quite a new guy myself, though. Tingle Island, Windfall Island, tingle tingle. bottle area. Okay. Focus. I hate when it counts down. It's like, oh god, the stress. The stress. Alright, I did it. I can just stop. Oh my gosh! 27 letters! Amazing, man! I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I gotta tell my mom back home all about this. I just gotta. Got a favor to ask you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So, would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Can you just, like, put it with the other mail? Thanks a lot, man. You accepted a note to mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. Wait, really? That implies that Link opened the mail and read it. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a post box to drop it in. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. But it's gonna land up in the pile anyway. You're just going outside to deliver it, only to have someone else pick it up and put it back here. Well, that's inconvenient. What's up, man? Have you had a chance to mail that letter to my mom? I'm counting on you, man. Alright, I will. But that means I have to go outside. I'm already inside. This is Baito's letter to his mother. The part-timer at the mail center asks you to drop it in the nearest post box. Well, I don't have to do this right away. But later on you'll get a reply and you'll get a reward for that. Let's talk to girl here. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, but what am I thinking? Here, this is from the Chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. I got a father's letter. It's a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Komali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set it to Y, X, or R. The room on the way back... The room in the back... can't speak words. The room all the way in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragonroost cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Alright. After you've spoken to Prince Komali, please come to the entrance of Dragonroost cavern. It's really important. I'll explain everything then, I promise. I think over here is just like another way. Another way to this area. Although we can see some lava from this perspective. Big boulder there. Another guard man. Guess it's to be expected in this heat, but just take a look down there. Dragonroost Pond is completely dried up. Pond came from this bubbling spring. It was such a beautiful little pond. Now it's so arid that even the bomb flowers have completely dried up. Just so hot. I'm sure the Chieftain and those guys are having a tough time checking things out, but it's tough for us guards too. Can't go inside. Have to keep watch out here. That's a tough order. Yep. Alright. Let's deliver this letter. Father's letter. A letter from a father addressed to his son. Take it to Komali, the Rito prince. The Rito chieftain has asked you to do so. Everyone's just all embarrassed to talk to him. Like, they're tiptoeing around him. Alright. I have letter. A letter from my father? Yoink. Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a skill from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Wait, really? How? Wait. I thought he like made the letter, sealed it, and gave it to Medley. Like, he didn't meet me yet. Or maybe you heard about me from Quill. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? I mean, no one's really asking you to, but they just want you to cheer up a bit. What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. You can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragonroost to get to Valoo. Then I'll listen to anything you say. Oh, well, guess I'll just solve your guys' problem for you. I'll show you. What? Oh, this? It's strange. Holding this calms me down, and I forget all the bad things. So pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valoo's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Valoo's language. Oh, Grandma. If she were here, I know she could calm Valoo down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. No one else can calm Valoo down. It's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not gonna just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? Alright. What? Alright. No. No pearl for me? And there's no one out there who can get Valoo to settle down, so just go away and let me be miserable by myself. It's tough. It's tough being young and trying to grow up with these emotions, and sometimes things are just unfair. I mean, yeah, it's like his grandma died. Everyone's probably he's the chief's son, so everyone's probably expecting him to be the chief too, and like kind of keep his chin up. But then all of a sudden, he has to get a scale from a dragon that's like going on a rampage. Alright, I guess I'll head outside and deliver this other letter. This letter to Mom. Can I get... Oh god, it's doing this thing again. Can I get into my delivery bag without you getting stuck? It's not too far to the post box. And I'm semi-curious to see if maybe the King of Red Lions would maybe let me go back to Windfall. So I can spend my rupees. Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? I have... letter to Mama. No one's carried me since my mama. Ka-chunk per word. This post box is near Dragonroost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Yes. Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. Alright, let me see if... Because, like, we're very close to just, like, doing the next dungeon. Kind of want to just, like, take care of some other things. Can I leave? The island has been a calm and peaceful place for as long as I have known it. What could have happened to it? Can I leave? Nope. He's like, nope, not allowed. Must complete this place first. Alright, so we can maybe do part of the dungeon. But yeah, if I like try to complete it, it's probably gonna be like more than an hour. Let's go. Alright, so we promised to meet Medley outside. I think over here is where... Ow. Alright, if you want to get to Dragonroost, got some bad news. Bridge is out, there's no way to even get inside. Yeah, and the pond's all dried up. Bone dry. Should be able to fix that, though. Alright, Medley's waiting out here for us. Hello. Hey, you actually actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need your help desperately. You see, this place... There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Faloo... He became so angry and... In his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder came and crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. But... Where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. He was a brat. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali had taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the Great Faloo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealing with the Great Faloo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragonroost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I can get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I can get up there. So... Will you help me? Sure. Whew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. Toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Just crouches down for you. Maybe you want to get a little bit of a boost here. And we want to throw her when the wind is pointing towards the direction of the ledge. Right now. That close enough? It is. Oh, thank you! I think I'll be able to climb the Dragonroost and meet with the Great Faloo. Hey, can I like help you with that? Like, it might be a little dangerous in there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Faloo's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. Alright. Is that your will and testament? This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Alright, we got an empty bottle. Set it and use it with Y, X, or R. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things, like potions. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragonroost. I'm pretty sure the adults would be very mad. It's kind of dangerous now. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. And off she goes. Of course. Well, now that we have a bottle, we can scoop up some water. Fill your bottle with water. Try pouring on something that looks dry and withered. You can use this to water the plants here. Surprised no one else has tried to do this. I get 2. Or none. Aha. Pick up. Toss it. And miss. Okay. Really? Do I have to, like, have it not bounce? That shouldn't be that hard to do. I like how it's like, I'm either getting into the water or it's bouncing off the top. There we go. I feel like the game should have probably, like, assisted with that instead of just like, nah. I'm just gonna sploosh in the water. Alright, we unplug the spring. We finally swim across. Like, Medley, please wait up. Let me help you. It's dangerous in there. Danger zone. Oh boy, love these bomb puzzles. Playing bomb baskets. Famous pastime of Clocktown. There we go. And we can get in without dying from the lava. Although being this close to lava, I think, is being in that proximity to it, you would risk just bursting in the flames. Alright, we've reached Dragonroost. Actually, this might be a good place to stop. Could maybe progress a little bit through here. Maybe get to, like, there's certain warp points too, in case, like, you need to stop and then, like, come back later. But yeah, for now, yeah, I think this would be a good place to stop. We could do Dragonroost, cavern, all in one go. Alrighty. I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.